So, our boy Alex Jones is at it again. Our little snake oil salesman, a little fucking, well, let's just call it for what he really is, bro. He's a fucking fed, dude. This guy's with the feds. I know he is. I can tell you that 100%, bro. And the reason why I know this, boys and girls, is for this one very reason. Hey, this man is a walking, talking version of The Simpsons. He seems to know everything before it happens. Guys, ask yourself this serious question. Why do you think that is? It's because he's part of the establishment, bro. This guy's a joke, man. He's an obvious actor. I fell for his bullshit for years. I remember watching him on fucking what was it? Some local channel where I live in Houston, Texas, that would play this motherfucker. I mean, this was like a long time ago, like 2004. And I was just thinking to myself, like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm sure that's the exact same thing that, runs through everyone's mind when they first see him. But the more I started watching him, the more I realized, like, oh shit, this guy knows some stuff. Maybe I should, buy his videos, which I did, because I was a giant tool. I bought like 5 of his videos. This was back in like VHS tapes, homie. I still have one around here. I showed it off not too long ago. I think it's in my closet now. But yeah, dude, this motherfucker used to sell VHS tapes. Um, and yeah, man, listen, guys. Okay. Like I said in my last video about sociopaths, these kinds of people, they can make themselves seem really okay on the outside, but be really bad on the inside. These are like, the gang stalking piece of shit trolls that I deal with. They know how to, like, these are really sick people. They know how to clone themselves like other people because they don't have emotions and feelings of their own. And that's what they do. They're like, what is that that X-Men character that can like mold itself into other things? That blue chick, you know what I mean? That's what they are, dude. It's scary. And that's what serial killers do too. Like John Wayne Gacy, he was like, what was it, neighbor of the month or like, some bullshit like that. Was a serial killer who killed several young men. He was looked up to by his own community. These people know the game. They know how to work it very fucking well. Alex Jones is no exception. This guy is a sick person. The reason why I know this is because he's so good at what he does, bro. Like, he is so good at what he fucking does. Pretending like he cares, pretending like he's for the middle, lower class, and all these rants that he does. He's a sick motherfucker. This guy is not lower class, I'll tell you that much. And the whole, Sandy Hook thing, that was all staged. That was probably a fucking, that was a, what do you call, the feds were part of that. And we just gotta wake up. I mean, plus, dude, look at the guy. He's a snake oil salesman, bro. All that bullshit that he sell, all that, those vitamins and like, motherfucking what else, dude? What does this guy not sell? Bone broth. I remember I had a troll that used to fucking, he made videos about that bone broth. Hilarious shit. Which is good for you, by the way. And it is something that not a lot of people get, but it's not so much bone broth, it's just collagen. Collagen is also in vegetables too. It is extremely important for bone health. I just had to say that. I know I sound like fucking Alex Jones over here. But yeah, calcium is not shit compared to collagen. Collagen makes up most of your bones and your cartilage and all that stuff. Calcium is good. Calcium is great to have, but it's not as vital as collagen. And that's another thing they don't want you to know because they want us all fucking weak and stupid. But had to throw that in there, guys. But don't buy his stuff, though. Go to the store and get collagen. Also, it's in different foods. You know what I mean? You can make your own chicken broth at home, just cooking bones. That's what I used to do sometimes. I don't really make chicken broth anymore, though. I don't know. I just eat the cartilage off the bone. I think that's probably enough. But I digress, guys. Listen, man, they're desperate. And they're doing everything they can to stop truthers. That's what happened to Bill Cooper. If you look up COINTELPRO, Alex Jones was part of this. I'm telling you guys, he is legit CIA. He has family that was CIA. Look this guy up. Look his family up. Look up COINTELPRO. This man had Bill Cooper murdered. I can guarantee you that. I can promise you that. He was part of it. Because Bill Cooper was a threat to the system. He was a radio, I don't know a whole lot about this gentleman, but he was like a radio show host. And he was very, very, conservative and very red-pilled. And the system does not like that, especially if you're red-pilled, because conservative is one thing. I mean, that's still part of the system. But when you're red-pilled, when you're beyond the, the red-blue paradigm, as they call it, that's when you become a threat, dude. That's when you're no longer part of their bullshit. They don't have control over you when you're not part of that paradigm. So remember that, guys. They want us stuck in labels. They want us divided. That's what the system wants more than anything. They're trying to literally create civil war between us. And that's something I've noticed that like Salty Cracker and other people like that understand. They may not be super based and super red pill like me, but at least they understand that. More than anything, that's what they want right now. They want civil war between the blue and the reds. They want, what happened back in the 1700s, dude. Their goal, and I know this is tinfoil and la-di-la this and la-di-la that, but they literally want a 90% reduction. That was in the Georgia Guidestones. That was part of their plan. It still is part of their plan. I say was because the Guidestones were actually broken, probably by the feds. I mean, they probably just thought maybe it was too much evidence. I don't really know entirely, but I'm telling you guys this, man. Listen to me. Alex Jones is a fucking fraud. Do not fall for his crocodile tears that he's now shedding because of, his InfoWars show is now getting canceled. It's all part of the program. It's all part of the, it's part of their agenda, dude. So, guys, listen, I'll be the first to tell you this. I fell for his bullshit for years, man. I used to love Alex Jones. It honestly pains me to tell you guys that he's CIA and that he's a fraud. It pains me to tell you that because, I mean, look, let's just be honest, dude. The man is entertaining, okay? He's a good actor. I don't think he's willfully trying to be funny, but he's kind of like George W. Bush. And the fact that he's just such a goofball, it's hilarious to laugh at. Like with his gay frogs rant and my favorite one is the Trendies. He was ranting about the Trendies of Austin, Texas. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's up anymore. I think there's like a meme song of it, the Trendies. It's so fucking great though, bro. Holy shit, dude. I mean, there are some amazing memes of this guy. I won't deny that. Like, there are some really incredible memes of Alex Jones, dude. And, as stupid as this is, I will miss the guy when he's gone. Simply because he was a funny goofball, funny to laugh at. Like George W. Bush getting stuck in his raincoat or not being able to open a fucking door the right way. I mean, it was funny, bro. Joe Biden, too. I mean, Biden, George Bush, these are all Rothschilds. Like, these are all people who are the 1%, part of the Illuminati. They're all stupid dorks, bro. That's why I say people like Bill Gates, they were the motherfuckers that were picked last in dodgeball. They're all connected to that one stupid nerd who was picked on and decided he wanted to take it on everyone else like a school shooter. That's what the Illuminati is. It is literally a group of psychotic, stupid nerds. That's all it is, guys. You know what I mean? Think of like Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain. These elites are not shit. They were just able to brainwash the world to where they have power. They're not fucking shit. These are what psychopaths know how to do. I mean, these are the only reason they can get powers, because they know how to play stupid fucking female mind games like my trolls do. So glad my trolls don't have power. I'll tell you that much, bro. Because they would be just like George Bush. They're pathetic nobodies. They will never be shit in their lives. But you know, it's funny to make them dance, as they like to say to me. I am their puppet master. I control their lives every day, and that's why when you see them in my comments, they literally can't help themselves. I have that much power over them to where they have to spout their autism every single day, because I affect their ego just that much. And when you become red pilled and when you come based, I don't mean to sound, arrogant or egotistical, but you will get power from that, because there's a lot of little fuckboys and, other people in the world who will get triggered by you because of that power that you have and because of your energy and your radiance that you have. They see that and it hurts their feelings, bro. It triggers the fuck out of their little demons. And that's the thing, these people are literally demon possessed, like no cap. They are, bro. And when you trigger their demons, it makes them mad. They feel it too. So it's like, oh, my demon's unhappy. Now I'm unhappy. I'm gonna fucking rage on somebody. It's crazy, bro. This is a spiritual warfare. This is, this is good against evil. And when you become red pilled enough, you will see that this is a literal fight of good versus evil, of angels versus demons. So there you guys go. Take what you will of this video. Alex Jones, you're a clown. You are always a clown. You were never for the people. I could see some slip ups in the sky. For example, whenever he would talk to people on his stupid phone, on his show, he would always talk over them. I think some of you guys notice this too. He would constantly interrupt people. And that's a sure sign of a psychopath, someone who doesn't let someone talk. So this guy, he exposed himself in different ways, and that was one way that I noticed, is he would always interrupt people, dude. He's a fucking psychopath. He's a piece of trash. He's a liar, dude. He's the feds. Like, he is legit CIA. But I know I can't convince all of you of that, and that's okay. But again, look up COINTELPRO. He was part of this. I know this man had Bill Cooper murdered. And I can only hope that one day he's arrested and put in jail for it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.